All right, guys, pretty busy day today. The markets were so and so for many people. A lot of stocks went down. We do have the earnings season coming up, so it's going to be very awesome. It's going to be. I'm very excited because there's opportunities always with the earnings season. Now, with that being said, today was not a bad day for me personally speaking, and I would assume many people in my Discord also. One of the stocks that I mentioned in pre-market hours, very early in pre-market hours. Not too early. I think it was around 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember. But the stock was basically at $7.17. As you can see here, it says 3:02. That's the Greek time, U.S. New York, 8 hours back, right? So it was pre-market hours, $7.17, and I told them that it is a buy. For me personally speaking, it is a buy. I have to get in the stock right now. I ended up selling it in regular trading hours at 7.90. So from 7.17 to 7.90, I think that's perfect. But one of the reasons why I sold it was so I can make the video right now. It wouldn't be right for me to make a video and talk about this company, because that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm going to show you something very, very amazing, and you're gonna like this stock. So I had to sell because it would be wrong for me to be in my Discord from pre-market saying I bought this and then later on come out with a YouTube video telling people that they should check this out, right? So I'm out of this. But at the same time, there's a lot of potential, guys. You should seriously watch this video. All right, before I go to any more about Borr Drilling, another thing I mentioned in my Discord early in the mornings, and this one did well today, did awesome, was ELOX, ELOX. I mentioned it at 708. And then I said, well, after I mentioned it, then it went to 772, then it went to 778. As you can see here, I'm typing away. And then I just stopped tracking because I had not gotten into this one. Other people did, though, in my Discord. There were 2 people in my Discord that told me that they did, and they thanked me for that because ELOX went to $9.01 as I'm doing the video right now. So that was awesome. Great gains on that. How about HKD here at 674? Sold it at 693 today. Another member of my Discord sold it at $7 today. So that was great. Another one that I had told them about. CAG, I told them at 38.25. Then same day I ended up telling them that I'm gonna sell it 38.62, slightly up. So we didn't lose any money on that. We made tiny profit. But it was better that we made tiny profit because guess what? If you would have held CAG, you'd have been at $37 today. So Borr Drilling is what we're going to talk about. We're going to focus. Like I said, Borr Drilling has stunning potential. In fact, if you look at Borr Drilling's, if you look at if you look at this company's 1-year chart, it's been steady. I mean, we're talking about the past 1 year. I think it's up 75% or something like that. But it's been going nice and steady, up, down one, but over the year it just ends up going up 75%, right? And that's what I expect to see. Another 75% gain, 80% gain on this stock within the next 10 months, which is stunning. Because if you look at the markets in general, S&P 500 and so on, if you look at the past 1 year, it's been negative, right? And Warren Buffett will tell you, if you can get away with an 8 to 10% gain a year, obviously better, the more the better, but you should still be extremely happy, right? So if we're looking at Borr Drilling, and I'm thinking, personally speaking, for me, of course, this is just my opinion, that within the next 10 months it can do another 70%. I think that's stunning. So why am I so bullish, and why did I sell? I sold it, like I said, because it's not right to do this video if I'm still holding the shares. But and that's fine. I'll find other stocks to buy. I already got into another one. I took my money from Borr Drilling and put in another one. I'm already up on that. So my Discord members know. I told them which one it is. So Borr Drilling Limited. Today it announced early in pre-market hours that it got $123 million contract, right? A new one. He backed a new $123 million contract. It was actually announced before pre-market open, and that's what made me bullish on the stock. I already knew the company anyways, because if you follow my channel here on YouTube, you would remember that I talked about Borr Drilling, and I did a video on it when it was at $5. Some other things that we should take note now that have changed since the last time I talked about Borr Drilling is that they announced an eagerly awaited maiden contract for its last idle jackup rig. You heard that right. Their last one, and that's the contract that they got today. So adjusted for mobilization and demobilization fees, it would be about 150,000 to 160,000 bucks per day, which is stunning. Also, while Borr Drilling Limited still needs to work through a number of lower priced legacy contracts and customer expectation extension options, adjusted EBITDA and cash flow generation will be powerful within the next 12 months. Based on management's expectations for additional near-term day rate improvement, annualized EBITDA could approach $1 billion by the end of 2024. You know what? By the end of 2024, you could be looking at Borr Drilling trading at 20 bucks and saying, I remember in 2023, it used to be $7.82, right? And so also, even after the recent rally of new multi-year highs, Borr shares are still trading just 3.5 times analysts' 2025 EV to EBITDA estimate, which makes it very attractive. So here's the news from the company, Borr Drilling Limited, pleased to announce that its premium jackup rig, HILD, has been awarded a contract from an undisclosed customer for work in Latin America. The contract duration covers a firm term of 725 days and is expected to commence in Q3 of 2023, following the conclusion of the rig's ongoing activation. So that contract was worth 123 million bucks, and it basically means that all of the company's 22 delivered units are now contracted or committed. That's it. It's over. The company is, how much more bullish news can you get out of this company? I don't understand. Like, they're just going. I can't wait to see their the next earnings. I think that's exciting. I think that's awesome. And so I wanted to share this with you guys. The revenue in 2022 was 443 million bucks. Nothing compared to all their past revenues. If you look at 2018, 164, 2019, 334, then 307, 245 in 2021. You get the point with 2020, 2021. It affected all the companies. And then just a massive $443 million ended for 2022. What do you think they're going to end 2023 when they're just done? They gave up all they committed, they leased out all the rigs and so on. In my opinion, this stock is only going to go higher, right? If the patient investor, and we're not talking patience for years, 10 months, 12 months, I think this is just, in my personal opinion, let me just say this is just my personal opinion. Doesn't mean that you should think this way, but I just don't, it just doesn't get any easier than that. Let me just say that, right? In trading on the market, I feel that this stock is great opportunity. But again, this is just my opinion. So the low that the analysts give it is $8.08. The average is $8.74 and a high of $9.74, 10 bucks. So of course, this is with a 12-month forecast. And I agree with this 12-month forecast, to be honest. It's good, it's fair. But I think, personally speaking, for me, within the next 12 months, it goes even higher than that. Higher than the 974 that they give it. I think this is conservative, but I agree with it also. So in a nutshell, that's it. Borr Drilling Limited is what I wanted to let you know. The big news, their contract that they got today. Basically, they're, everything, all their 22 rigs, everything is committed and leased, and revenues are only going to get better from here on, cash flow and so on. The stock is still trading cheap as far as valuation, which is a good thing. And let me know in the comment section below what you think.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.
If you want to join my Patreon, the link will be in the comment section below. If you join Patreon, then you also have access to Discord. That's how it basically goes. Or you can also join, if you don't want to join through Patreon for whatever reason, you can also just go through YouTube membership. The link will also be in the comment section below. And if you click on that and you select the highest level, which is the $9.90 per month, that leads you to the Discord also. Thank you very much, everyone. I wish you all the best. Take care.